Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, we're going to be coming back to the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and I'm going to give you kind of an update on having this for a little over a week. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll get into it. Alright, so I have now had this phone for a little over a week now, and I kind of wanted to give an update on what are my thoughts on it, that kind of thing. So first, I'll go with the good things that I like. I love the storage. I love the RAM. This has 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, and the processing power. I absolutely love that part about this phone. This phone does not struggle. I mean, updates are quick. Especially going between multiple. I have a lot of windows open. Like I'll have YouTube open. I'll have a couple of web pages open. This phone just really handles it well compared to my S22 Plus. So I've been very happy with it. Also, the camera on this phone's been phenomenal. That 200 megapixel camera is unbelievably good. I mean, extremely, crystal clear, that kind of thing. The other thing that I really like too, so on the S22 Plus, that had 45 watt charging, which was great. I love the 65 watt charging on this. Unbelievably good. Now, however, you do have to have an actual charger that is capable of 65 watts, and I believe I have two of those, and it does work. It's extremely quick. So that's another thing I really like about this phone is that I can charge it up quicker. I absolutely love that part about it. And overall, it doesn't feel too heavy. I really like that. It's as big as it is, it's really not that heavy. Really nice. I haven't had a chance to try the 25 watt fast charging on it or wireless charging. I only have one that's like 10, so I haven't really been able to confirm that yet. I might make a video in the future kind of going over my experience with that, but I can't say that I have tried that yet, so I'll kind of leave that be. But now I'll kind of go into the bad about this phone that I don't like, and this is a very small list. So, battery life. It's actually pretty good, but I do wish it was a little bit longer. And again, that's just my initial, a little over a week of having it. I could try dimming the screen a little bit, although it seems like it's at a pretty low setting, so I could play with that, but that's just my initial reaction so far. That's really the only thing now that I think about it, that's really the only thing about this phone that I can think of that's maybe a negative. Other than that, everything else is a plus. Camera's extremely good. Yeah, so overall, pretty good. I haven't fooled around with the S Pen a lot. I haven't actually had a phone that has had this since the Note 8, because I didn't get the Note 9. So, or the Note 10. So I can't say that I've really played around with it a lot. It works essentially the same way as the other Notes. Although I do wish they would bring back the Bluetooth S Pen. That's the one thing I kind of missed out on. I knew people that had it and actually used it. But I understand why Samsung got rid of it. But other than that, pretty good phone. I would say anyone looking for a phone, or if you're kind of on the fence between the S26, S26 Plus, or the Ultra, I looked at it this way. It wasn't drastically more expensive to get this phone, and I feel like for getting the 65 watt charging, the more powerful processor, it was just kind of a win-win. So that's why I went with it personally. I had my last phone for about 4 years, which I've never kept a phone that long. So I thought, hey, if I'm going to buy something, I might as well just get the best model they have. Not the 1 terabyte, but just the 256 or the 512 version. Perfect. So overall, if you're on the fence about this phone, I would say do it. There really aren't any drawbacks. The battery life thing is not an issue. I still get about a day out of it, so that's still really good. So if you're on the fence, I would definitely consider it. It's a good phone. I've enjoyed it so far, and I look forward to making more videos on this and letting you guys know what my thoughts are throughout the next probably month of kind of exploring it more. So, yeah, let me know, what are your thoughts? Have you used this phone at all? Do you have this phone? Are you thinking about it? Let me know in the comments.